As a food business owner, Leandrino Lombardo understands the paramount importance of clear and effective communication in order to stand out in the crowded industry. He realized that the key to success lies in creating a powerful brand identity that resonates with customers and sets his business apart. However, crafting a strong brand and messaging strategy is undoubtedly a daunting task. That's why Leandrino decided to partner with Jamora UX Design, a brand and UX design company that specializes in creating compelling messaging and branding for businesses. Together, Leandrino and Jamora UX Design delve deep into defining Lombardo 7.4 Delicatessen's target audience and clarifying their value proposition. By understanding their target market, they tailored their messaging and branding to the right people, ensuring that it resonated with them. Jamora UX Design helped Leandrino to simplify his messaging, avoiding jargon and complex language, making it easy for customers to understand. They created a consistent brand identity across all channels, from the website, social media, and physical storefront. This helped to build recognition and trust with customers. Thanks to their collaboration, Lombardo 7.4 Delicatessen saw an increase in customer engagement and loyalty. Leandrino's customers now connect with the brand in a more meaningful way, and his business stands out in the crowded food industry. Creating a clear and effective messaging and branding is not always an easy task. But with the help of experts like Jamora UX Design, it is possible to achieve it. By partnering with a brand and UX design company, food business owners like Leandrino ensure that their messaging and branding are clear and effective, helping to build strong relationships with their customers and set their business apart. Effective messaging and branding strategies for food business owners. Why is clarity in messaging and branding important for food business owners? How can a clear and consistent brand identity help differentiate a business and make it more memorable to customers? Clarity in messaging and branding is essential for food business owners looking to build strong relationships with customers, employees, and stakeholders. A clear and consistent brand identity not only differentiates your business but also makes it more memorable to customers. But how do you achieve this level of clarity in messaging and branding? To start, define your target audience. Identify and tailor your messaging and branding to the right people by considering factors such as age, location, goals, challenges, motivations, work background, and interests. Next, sharpen your value proposition. Communicate in a clear, concise manner what makes your food products or services unique and valuable to your customers. Avoid jargon or complex language and aim for simplicity and clarity to ensure your message resonates with your target audience. Consistency is crucial. Ensure your branding and messaging are consistent across all channels, including your website, social media, and physical storefront. This builds recognition and trust with your customers. Finally, test and refine. Don't be afraid to experiment with different approaches and gather feedback from customers and employees. Use this information to refine and improve your messaging and branding. If food business owners do not implement best practices for messaging and branding, the consequences are dire. Without a clear and consistent brand identity, customers find it difficult distinguishing your business from the competition. This brings forth decreased brand recognition and trust, resulting in lower sales and revenue. Not having a well-defined target audience, businesses struggle to effectively communicate their value proposition to potential customers. This spurs to a lack of interest in your products or services, resulting in fewer sales and fewer opportunities for growth. Furthermore, inconsistency in branding and messaging across all channels brings about confused customers or mistrustful of your business. This generates a lack of loyalty, repeat customers, and long-term growth. Finally, without testing and refining messaging and branding strategies, businesses fail to seize on valuable feedback and opportunities to improve. This triggers stagnation in growth and a lack of adaptation to changing market conditions. Ignoring best practices for messaging and branding prompts decreased brand recognition and trust, a lack of effective communication with customers, inconsistency in branding and messaging, and missed opportunities for growth and improvement. It is essential to prioritize messaging and branding strategies to ensure success in today's competitive market. In summary, effective messaging and branding strategies are vital to connect with the target audience and stand out in a competitive market. By defining your target audience, clarifying your value proposition, simplifying your messaging, being consistent, and testing and refining your approach, you guarantee that your messaging and branding are clear and effective. What strategies have you found to be most successful in tailoring messaging and branding to your target audience? Share your thoughts on how you use these strategies in your food business in the comments below.